Greetings. Before we start the anime recap, I just want to clarify that the anime studio stated that every characters in this anime are over 18 and they are adult. So, YouTube staff, don't just assume everything just because your mind is messed up.
すべてはあれから始まったんだよな。そう。まさかこんなに効果があるなんて思うわけがないよな。
Hey there, this is going to be a very short recap of a cultural anime. If you like vanilla and romance, then this cultural anime is for you. If you don't know where to watch it, Google and Incognito are your best friends. The main character, Hajime, has a crush on his classmate. Her name is Megumi, and she is one of the most popular girl in school. He knew that he is out of her league. Despite that, he knew that he is the main character, so he wants to give it a shot. Before he is going to confess his feelings to her, he went to ask his friend, Misa, for help. It looks like she is a chemist or something, and she knows how to cook that good stuff. Anyways, she is in the pharmaceutical club, so he requested her to make a love potion and give it to him. She wants to know what is he going to do with that. He informed her that he wants to give it to Megumi before confessing his love to her.
鷺宮めぐみって知ってるだろ。告白しようと思うんだ。
After hearing out his request, she told him that she will help him out. In return, she requires some homemade fresh protein shake from him, since that is a crucial ingredient for the love potion. At that moment, he obviously has no choice but to accept her condition. Without wasting any time, she immediately disinfects his Excalibur the climate-friendly way, since human saliva has both antibacterial and antiviral properties. By the way, you're welcome for that information. She knew that hygiene is very important, so she is sterilizing it like her life depends on it. Her sterilization technique is too strong, so he used Protein Blast in a short while. She is very happy because she gets to collect such a large sample. Therefore, she told him that she will help him out later.
どうせめぐみに飲ませる方法なんて考えてないんでしょ。大出血サービスでめぐみには私が飲ませておいてあげるわ。
おはよう。
In the class, he saw Misa chatting with Megumi. It looks like both of them are close friends. At that moment, he could just only looked at them from afar since he is just a nobody.
やっぱり高嶺の花だよな。せめて友達になりたいもんだよ。
After a while, she realized that he is looking at her, and both of their eyes are locked together. As expected, that made him flustered. After that, Misa hands over the pill to Megumi, and I guess she told her that it is just a vitamin. Therefore, Megumi took the pill without giving it a second thought.
あいつ、うまく飲ませてくれたな。サンキュー。
After a while, Megumi feels like there is something wrong with her. She is feeling lightheaded, and her dungeon is spawning a lot of holy water. She has no idea what the hell is happening with her dungeon. Well, maybe her dungeon needs some plumbing work. Anyways, when she looked at him, she wants to start a solo let's play in the class. She knew that it is wrong, but she couldn't stop her solo let's play. During that, he is watching her solo let's play, and she caught him watching in 4K. He became flustered and quickly turned his head away. Right after that, she immediately reached the peak and spawned a lot of holy water. At that moment, the others are starting to notice her weird behavior. She realized that she has done a solo let's play in the classroom, so she quickly ran away.
もしかして惚れ決めの予想外の副作用とかなのかな。
Then, she went to the infirmary to calm herself down. Luckily, the nurse is not there, so she could continue her solo let's play in peace. She kept reaching the peak all the time, but she felt like it is never enough. Well, it is understandable, since she still hasn't received the Excalibur treatment. Suddenly, Misa appeared behind her, and she looks worried. She did not expect that her love potion would have such effect. Megumi saw her and asked her to stop looking at her. Despite that, she still continued her solo let's play because she is a dedicated gamer. In the end, she managed to stop her solo adventure, and she knew that Misa is behind all of this. Then, Misa asked her to meet her after school.
まあ、放課後に薬学同好会の部室まで来てよ。そうすればわかるから。待って。
After that, he is having a chat with Misa. She told him that her love potion has failed, so he is on his own now. He is worried about Megumi's condition, but Misa assured him that she will be fine.
初めに惚れた気持ちがあるとか、関係なく影響が出ちゃってる感じなんだわ。これが。
鷺宮さんは平気なんだな。
平気よ。放っておけば抜けるから。そういうわけだから。ほら、さっさと行きなさい。 めぐみはもう教室を出ちゃってるわよ。ほら、さっさと行く。
Then she told him about Megumi's whereabout and wished him good luck for his love confession. When he entered the room, he found out that she is waiting for him there. Then he wants to confess his love to her. Before he could tell her anything, she suddenly spawned a lot of holy water. Damn, she should go to Africa for that unlimited water glitch. Anyways, he is worried about her, but she walked toward him and gave him a hug. She told him that Misa asked her to come here. Then she wants to know why is he here too. During that, she keeps role-playing as a goddamn fountain. He noticed that too and immediately confesses love to her.
その俺はあなたが好きだ。めぐみさんは俺のことどう思ってるの？
私は。
After that, he wants to know how does she feel about him. After thinking for a while, she grabbed his hand and placed it on her superior jeans. After a while, she showed him her superior jeans and her new fountain trick.
あなたが欲しいのは、はじめくんが欲しくてたまらないの。
めぐみさん。
Well, I guess his love confession is a success, right? Since it is 2024 now, he wants to make sure that he has her consent, so he asked her again. She told him that she has given him the dungeon pass. Therefore, he is free to do whatever the fuck he wants now. Without wasting any time, he begins the protein time with her. In the meantime, Misa is right outside the club room, and she is listening to their fire mixtape. She looked sad although her love potion works. It seems like she has feelings for him too, and her plan has backfired on her, since both of them are having the best protein time of their life. Ever since that day, both of them are officially in a relationship, and they kept going to the holy sanctuary to carry out the sacred protein time. One day, they are having their fun protein time in the washroom because they like to live their life dangerously. During the standard operating procedure, he suddenly apologized to her for using Protein Blast in her dungeon. He assured her that he will take responsibility and he will not go out to get the milk. She is very happy when she heard that and wants him to continue the protein time. Therefore, he 360 no-scope her dungeon from the back for the phase montage. At home, he is having protein time too. At this point, I guess he is speedrunning to pay child support in the future. Anyways, Misa is there too and she is watching their protein time. Well, that is very sad for her, since it is basically like NTR for her. She told them that her work is done here, and she wants to leave them alone.
まあ、なんだかんだとラブラブになれたようで何よりだわ。それじゃあ、私は晴れて愛のキューピッドになれたようなので、お役目ごめんってことで。
Suddenly, Megumi stopped her and asked her if she is fine with it. It looks like she knew that Misa is in love with him too. Both Misa and him are surprised when they heard that. Misa told her that she is bullshitting and there is no definitive proof. Therefore, Megumi wants her to take the pill. She agrees to it, and she said the legendary Tsundere one-liner.
わかったわよ。飲めばいいんでしょ、飲めば。何よ。私は最近の初めはちょっとかっこいいかななんて思ってないんだからね。
After a few frames, she starts to do a solo let's play in front of him, and she told him that she loves him. He is worried about her since she has taken a lot of pills. She told him that she needs to do that, or she will not be honest with herself. Well, that is one way to deal with Tsundere. Anyways, Megumi is fine with this situation although she is his girlfriend. In addition, she told him that his mom doesn't raise a pussy, so he should man up and accept Misa's feelings. After that, Misa suddenly cries, and she told him that she never really fit in the class. However, he is the only one who is willing to befriend her, so she fell in love with him. Then, Megumi wants him to respond to her feelings. By the way, this is a trap in real life, so be cautious of this kind of situation.
はじめ、嫌じゃなかったら、私の思いも受け取ってほしい。
めぐみもミサもそれでいいんだな。
Anyways, since this is an anime, anything is possible. Megumi is fine with it, so he accepted Misa's love confession. It seems like he is going to play Fortnite Battle Royale with them later. Anyhow, he begins the protein time and explored the crap out of her dungeon. In the meantime, Megumi is watching them. Although she said that she is fine, she felt like it is quite unfair. After Misa has received a lot of homemade organic fresh protein shake, she went to sleep due to exhaustion. At that moment, Megumi stated that she is fine with it, since she saw Megumi sleeping that peacefully after the protein time. By the way, the editor is also the same too. Ever since that day, he is in a relationship with both of them. Despite that, he is suffering from success now.
というわけで、いい感じでまとまったかに見えた俺たちでしたが、世の中はそんなに甘くなかったわけで。
またまたミサったら冗談が好きなんだから。
だから冗談なんかじゃないんだよ。
Both of them are arguing with each other since they want to become his number one. They knew that this discussion will not go anywhere, so they decided to start a competition. Whoever managed to make him feel the best will win the battle and become his number one.
めぐみとあたし2人の惚れ決めを作って初めに飲んでもらう。
え、
うん。互いの惚れ決めを飲んでもらった上で、はじめくんに決めてもらえたんなら、その意向に従うよ。
というかさ、はじめはきっとどっちも好きなはずだから、これはもうより気持ちよくしてもらった方が制裁ってことになるのかな。
Once again, he does not have any say in this, so he has to accept their term and conditions. As a result, they start to play Fortnite Battle Royale, and he is taking turn exploring their dungeon like his life depends on it. In the end, he gave both of them a lot of fresh organic protein pie. I hope he is ready for his child support in the future. Anyhow, that is a wholesome happy ending right there. Thus, that is the end of my recap for this cultural anime. This anime only has 2 episodes. These are the comments and feedback for this anime from a cultural website. So, what do you guys think about the plot and animation of this anime? Let me know in the comment section below after you watched it alone, or with your families for some top 10 family moments.